Hey, what's going on, Tube Takeoff Tribe? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to automate 12 videos in 24 hours. And this is going to be a challenge for you guys. This is not something that beginner people, or it depends on where you are in the spectrum, but this is more of advanced stuff of how you can really start making a ton of money with basically a feedback loop that's kind of like compound interest. Now, why do you want to automate 12 videos and why is this important? Well, you actually learn that outsourcing is freaking cool. In the beginning, when I started my YouTube channel, I thought that I had to do everything myself, but then I just outsourced one simple thing and I was like, oh my God, why haven't I done this more? You go from a solopreneur to an actual entrepreneur and you can make videos 10 times less time. So that's what's very, very important about this. Now, what's involved in actually automating a 12 videos in 24 hours? Well, it all starts with idea, script, audio, video, thumb, and then publish. And this is the basis of what we're going to go through in this video. So I just want to set a challenge out for you. Maybe you don't like challenges. Maybe you're not the kind of guy that actually takes a challenge. Well, I would highly reconsider that and think about yourself as a challenge taker, because this is going to be a mind-blowing exercise for you if you've never even done this before. So I want you to use one day to do all these steps. So just use one day, just tell yourself on this date, on May 21st or something, I'm going to do this exact challenge. And the cost of this challenge is going to be $200 to $700, depending on how much you do yourself. And I'm going to show you the costs of this as well. But I just want to ask you a question. Do you want to automate your YouTube channel? Because if you do, this exact video right here is what you have to do in order to get that done and basically level up to the next step where you have a team working behind you that makes all the videos for you. So I'm going to show you my prices that are 100% automated, so I don't do anything on this particular channel, and also multiple of my YouTube channels I don't do anything. And the idea, or basically I come up with the ideas, all right? So I take the ideas into your next 30, and that's what I do. I also hire a scriptwriter that writes 800 words. She writes 12 articles. So this is a screenshot from my Upwork account that I basically paid $180, basically $15 per article. That's 800 words. And then I basically add like a free giveaway, subscribe to the channel, and then in the 50% mark, I add, hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And at the end, I add an outro, and all of that is like 200 words. So my voiceover artist or voiceover guy, he basically has to read. He doesn't read all the 1,000 words. He reads the 800 words, and then he adds in the call to actions that I want in the beginning, middle, and end. So he doesn't read 1,000 words. But again, oh, I'm sorry. This is all $180 or $15 per video. Here's another screenshot, and I've done this multiple times, as you guys can see. And now what I do with the video is a little bit spectacular in my opinion. And that is I make a 7-minute long video and it costs me $5 per video. And that's basically because I do use Content Samurai, especially in this particular video. However, when I was doing other types of videos, I actually paid $10 per video. So that could be more for you depending on what type of video you want to make. But Content Samurai videos is in the content creation section of this course, so you can check out Content Samurai, or what it's called now, Vidnami. Also thumbnail, $5 per thumbnail, really simple. So in total I pay $480 for 12 videos. So you might think, oh my God, $480, that's a lot of cheeseburgers. But if you think about this in a different context, so just imagine a burger restaurant like a McDonald's, for example, a franchise. Well, it takes 3 years for them to break even. So 3 years for them to even make any money back whatsoever. And think about, if you open a McDonald's, should you pay nothing? Should it all be free? No, obviously you need staff, you need location, you have to rent that location, you have to rent the house, you have to rent the equipment, I think, and you have a lot of different expenses. So if you think about $480 for 12 videos, that's insane. That's a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every single month. So if you pay $500 basically every single month for a year, you have 100 or even more than 120 videos on your YouTube channel, and that's going to be really, really good for you. But obviously, you can, for example, cut out the voice over, which I think is the easiest part of the content creation. It's really simple to do the voiceover, but we're going to go through all of that. But just, I want you to look at this number at a different perspective. So just look at it right now. If it costs you $480 for 12 videos, that is at a $2 CPM, you need to get 20,000 views and you make your $40 back, because that's $40 per video. If you have a $4 CPM, you need 10,000 views to get that $40 back. If you have $8 CPM, you only need 5,000 views in order to get your $40 back. But then let's think about it in a different way, where obviously in this course, you're all about affiliate marketing. Well, if you just sell one affiliate program and you make $40 for that product, which there are so many YouTube or so many affiliate programs that you can make $40 back. Well, in this particular niche that I'm in, this YouTube channel especially, I get one sale out of 5,000 views. So every 5,000 views that I get, they buy a $40 product. So that means if I get 5,000 views, I make $40. If I make 10,000 views, I get $80, or 20,000, I make $160. So that's just for you guys to realize that this is super, super cheap. If it only gets 5,000 views, I make all the money back again. And do you know what I use this money for? Party hard, go crazy, buy myself new stuff, travel the world, have all the time freedom that I can. And the best part, reinvest that money back into my channel again so I can make another video. That's what I use most of my money for, to make another. If it costs me $40 for this video and I make 5,000 views on this video, well, I basically can just make another video, and that video can also make more money, and so on, so forth. Amazing feedback loop. That makes sense, right? Now, my goal for this lesson is to get you to take the challenge. Hopefully you realize that this is dirt cheap and you're going to make all the money back again. And I'm going to show you exactly step by step what to do and how to do it. So I'm going to break all of this down right now and what's involved in automating 12 videos. So it obviously starts with the idea. Now, how you do that is you need to fill your next 30. It should be a video in module number 2. And in short, that is, look at your piggyback channels and make your own unique titles, do keyword research and make it into a curiosity and benefit title. So that's what I've done with all of these different videos right here. To make 12 video titles, basically. Now, I'm not in the keto niche. This is just, this is obviously just an example of what you could have in your next 30. So now you have 12 videos in there. Now, what you need to do is, after you've done the idea, you need to do the script. So the script, why should you do it? Well, a script is so hard. I hate writing. I've always hated writing because you have to do research. You have to write the actual text without it being copy and paste from the article itself. You have to do editing. You have to do proofreading. And all of this is a massive task, in my opinion. For example, if you have like 5 tips to get flat belly, you have to go through all these different articles. You have to read a lot. You have to do, yeah, you guys get why this is pretty exhausting stuff, right? So what's in it for you? You get a researched article in your hand instantly without any of the work. That's the best part, and it's so cheap to do. Hiring a scriptwriter is by far the most important task, in my opinion, that I don't want to do. On how to do it, you hire someone on Upwork. So just give them the hiring script. I have in module 4, should be a hiring script there. Just use that exact hiring script, and you're going to get a ton of people that want to work for you and write your script. So now that we finished with all the ideas, we've hired a scriptwriter that can write all the scripts for us. He gets back to us with all these different scripts. And now we need to voice over this actual script. And why should you do that? Well, if you're bad at reading, or you have a bad accent. Now I have in this right here, the easiest of the tasks, in my opinion, is literally just reading a text into the microphone. And if you mess up, you just cut out the part that you mess up. I have videos about that as well in the course. So it's the easiest, and it doesn't take that much time at all to actually do. Now, what's involved in reading the script? Well, basically read the script you got from the scriptwriter into a microphone. It's like the simplest tasks. Now, what's in it for you? Somebody with a better voice or tonality reads it for you, and you don't have to do any of the work yourself. How to do it? Hire someone on Upwork. We have hiring scripts in module 4 as well. So now you basically have the idea turned into a script, and now you have the script turned into a voiceover. And now you need to place a bunch of visually stimulating images on top of this voiceover. So why should you do that? Well, it's very time intensive to find all the videos and visual content for the video. You have to download a lot of different videos. You have to download a lot of images, and you have to edit them back and forth. So I think it's one of the best ways to do video, and also it's pretty cheap. You can do it for $10 for like a 10-minute long video. Now, what's involved? You have to find good stock videos or other visual content to put on top of your voiceover. So this can be a little time consuming depending on what you do. And that's why I love Content Samurai, for example. However, Storyblocks is also really good for finding stock videos and stuff like that. Now, what's in it for you to outsource this? You don't have to do any of the image or video selection, and you don't have to do the video editing at all. So you don't have to do any of this stuff. All the work is done for you. How to do it? Hire someone on Upwork, hiring scripts in module 4. So now you've taken the idea, script, voiceover, video, and you only need a thumbnail before you can publish that video directly onto YouTube. Now, why should you do that? If you don't know how to use like Photoshop or Canva to make a good looking thumbnail that grabs attention and grabs people in. Now, what's involved in making a thumbnail? Well, you have to find like good clip art or images, and then you need to add text and graphics to make it look good. Some people are really bad at that. Now, what's in it for you to outsource? You don't have to do any of the graphical design. They basically make the thumbnail, and all of that for you is super powerful stuff, right? How you do it is hire someone on Upwork. Very simple stuff. So now you have the idea, you have the script, you have the voiceover, the video, and the thumbnail, and now you need to publish that video onto your YouTube channel. And why should you do that? Well, you can basically, all your videos could be scheduled out Monday, Wednesday, Friday on the exact right time. So you can basically get someone to just publish all of it on your YouTube channel without you even doing any of the work, except you have to write the tags beforehand. You have to get the thumbnail, video, and thumbnail 2 times here. You have to get the tags, thumbnail, and video, and description. So basically the description I actually write, and I also write the tags because it's really simple, just 200 words right here. And usually we get the description from the actual script that was written. So it's super simple stuff. What's in it for you? Just write the tags and description beforehand. That's all you have to do, and then all of them will be scheduled out for you. Now, how you do it is basically you just give your video editor access to your channel so he can upload. So if you think about the process, you have the idea. So when the idea is clear and you send your idea to the script writer, you also send the idea to your thumbnail creator. So basically, your idea, you do the thumbnail and the script at the same time, and then they'll basically get delivered. Usually it takes about a week to get all the scripts back. It takes a week to get all the thumbnails back. Also, once the script is finished, it usually takes a week for the voiceover and then a week for the video. So it's not going to be in 24 hours. You're going to do all the work in 24 hours, but it will take about 3 weeks before the videos come back to you, and then you can publish it directly to your YouTube channel. So I think that is all there is to it. Let me just think if there's anything else I want to have in here. I hope all this makes sense now. When will you actually do this? Just think about your channel right now. What state is your channel in? Could you just do this one time? Could you try making 12 videos just one time? You don't have to completely outsource the entire channel. Just try this as a test. Just test out how does this actually work for me? Because when you actually start doing this and your videos basically produce more than it costs, it's like the perfect system to start making a lot of money. This is what everybody does when they spend money on ads on the television. When an ad pops up on your television or on YouTube or something like that, obviously they pay a lot of money to get that ad in front of a lot of people. And I promise you, to have a TV commercial, it costs a lot more than $40 to get the TV commercial right in front of people's eyes. So I just want to ask you, are you willing to spend $500 to make 12 videos so your mind can get blown and your mindset will shift so intensely that you will never go back to the process you had before? That's what happened to me. I used to make all my videos myself. I used to do all the video editing, and then I hired a video editor specifically, and my mind just got blown. I was like, oh my God, why have I not have a video editor before? So that's going to be today's video. That's how you basically automate 12 videos in 12 or 24 hours. Just make all these job posts that's what you have to do. You have to make a job post about idea, you have to make a job post about script, voiceover, video, and thumbnail. So you have to make all of these job posts in Upwork right now, and then you find the best scriptwriter, voiceover, video, and thumb for all your videos, and then you just send them your ideas and then make it all happen. So just do this one time in this challenge, and you will see amazing results, way more than you ever thought was imaginable when it comes to these YouTube creation stuff. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.